Andrew Tate is one of the most spoke about people in the world right now, and he was a 4-time kickboxing world champion. But was he legit? Could he really fight? And what I'm going to do, I'm going to have a look at some of his fights, break them down and give you my honest opinion on them and see how good of a fighter he was. Now, I've got no kickboxing experience, but I've got a ton of boxing experience, won 7 national titles, an Olympic bronze medal at 106 fights. And Andrew Tate and Logan Paul are talking about fighting as well. And I'm going to give you my views on Tate's boxing style, and I'm going to tell you at the end of the video who I think would actually win in a fight, Logan Paul or Andrew Tate. Because right now, I've got someone in my head before I've looked at his fights who I think will win. But after viewing these videos, I'm going to know a lot more and give you a better answer at this. Now, in fighting, you're only as good as your last performance. So let's have a look. Andrew Tate's last fight, which was some time ago. Here it is. Now, I know that Tate is 6'3" and he fought between light heavyweight and cruiserweight, which is kind of a perfect size for Logan Paul for them to have a matchup. So here we go. First bell, first round. What? It looked like he got wobbled off one of the first punches in the fight. Let me see this again. Got hit with the left hand. Oh, while he was kind of off balance and pivoting. Not a good start for Andrew Tate within the first 6 seconds of the fight. But, you know, this guy come rushing out, flying out. Could surprise anyone. Yeah, the guy's going to try and knock him out. And what I'm noticing from Tate from the get-go is like his chin is kind of high in the air. Got good head movement. Like Andrew Tate's head movement is good there. You're seeing he got out of the way of that punch really fast. And I think he kind of pivoted his feet around. Let's just slow this down a little bit because, yeah, I love breaking it down. So the guy throws, I mean, if you see where the guy's right hand's coming from down his waist, it makes it a lot easier to see when you're in there. But he gets out of the way of it. Nice there. Steps around. I would have loved to have seen him pivot his back foot around here. Oh, he does. He turns him around, ties him up on the ropes, and then steps back and gets out of danger. Now, he's getting out of the way a lot of the punches, but the guy's telegraphing these punches. Like here, that right hand, look where it's coming from. He's pulled it back before he pushes it forward. Now, when you're in there, when you're a fighter, you've got that split second to get out of the way. He's giving him more than a split second. If that was from his face and coming straight out, he would have a lot more success of landing it. But Tate's doing well, getting out of the way and turning the guy, putting the guy on the ropes, which is what you do in that situation. Now, this is nice here from Tate. He's leaning back out of the way and getting his body out of position. Lands the overhand right. The guy's you know, all over the place. And then from here, this is what I like. He's leaning back. He throws that uppercut when he's in that back position, which is very hard to land. Hits the guy straight on the chin. So yeah, that was nice from Tate. Like, things like this, like if he is fighting Logan Paul, he tries to lead off with this long left hook to the body, like that. And if you see right now where his chin is, he's in the air, wide open for a straight right hand, which he couldn't afford to do that with against someone like Logan Paul, who's big and who's strong and who's got a big straight right hand. Oh, nice. Now he's hit him hard. The guy, Andrew Tate, can punch hard, which he just did there. The guy turns away and he's continuing to hit him. Yeah, that guy's kind of give up right now. Looks tired and exhausted. Doesn't want to know. So the referee going to let the fights go on. If it was a professional boxing match, it would have continued. Oh, he shook his head. He doesn't want to know. Now Andrew Tate's teaching boxing. Let's see what his knowledge is like here.
Your right hand is going to go up and it's going to guard your chin. Your left hand is going to be out a little bit more forward. And the very basic premise of boxing is find him with your jab. As soon as you find him, you throw a power shot. That's boxing.
He's definitely knowledgeable in boxing, and I really believe he is a hard man. But when it comes to his fighting, so let's check out this other fight. Now he's fighting someone who is 90 kilograms, age 24. He's got a kickboxing record of 3 wins, 2 losses, so pretty novice-y. Let's see what Tate's record is on this, if it shows. It's 40 wins, 7 losses, age 33. So Andrew Tate's 35 now, and this was 2 years ago. So this must have been one of his last fights as well. So he's got way more experience than this guy who's got like a 50-50 record. He should knock him out. When I had 47 fights, I'm fighting someone who's had 5 fights with 3 wins. Yeah, he's getting knocked out. So let's have a look. So yeah, Andrew Tate's got the height advantage as well. He's a big guy. Now this guy who he's fighting looks more like a boxer than a kickboxer. He's coming forward. But he's on the floor already. What happened there? Was that a little knee to the face? Looks like it. Yeah, the guy's getting excited and rushing forward, but you know, he's got no experience. Oh, he was hurt with a knee to the body there.
Good shot.
Andrew Tate's getting comfortable now, got that confidence, hands are down by his side, realises he's fighting and nobody. What? And then I missed that. A kick to the head. The guy's down again. Yeah, this is... I fought a few people like this in my professional career where I punched them in the arm and they dropped to the floor. You know, that's what happens when you're fighting terrible opponents. They don't want to know. This guy doesn't want to know. The fight is over. Yeah. So let me see if I can find a training video. So here's a kickboxing session. There's a lot of people watching. Now this guy looks a bit better, a little bit more legit. Oh, nice, good hook. Yeah, I was impressed by that. Long lead hook, stepping in with it. He's a big guy as well, same size as Logan Paul, I would guess. So, and one thing I've noticed about Tate, he's very respectful when he's in there with a fighter. Ooh. Them kicks. Being a boxer, and I look at people kicking other people, oh, it goes through me. If he kicked me like that, I would be gone. I know I'm here giving criticism on the boxing, but I'm not going to lie. If I got kicked like that off Andrew Tate or if anyone, I'm on the floor. That hurts. Andrew Tate doesn't want any piece of Logan Paul. Yes, they're talking about the fight. He doesn't want to fight him. He's got all of these fans who look up to him as the hard man, as the hard case. He's got way too much to lose if he did go in against Logan Paul. And as well, you know, with the age difference, the inactivity from both of them, I guess. Now, Andrew, if you're watching this, if you fight Logan Paul, yeah, it's not going to be the best thing for you, mate. And you're a very smart guy. You know that. That's why this will never happen. Click here for the ultimate guide to boxing. This is the best video I've ever created. Click here and watch this next.